Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We're up and running then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Yamal is onto this. They've got a corner here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's looking to catch him up. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. Nico Williams. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, just skips past his man. That has been cut short. That's a little off target. Looking to play him in. Aguero! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Sergio Aguero.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
It's Aguero! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
Oh,
21
one
minutes
moment you're in
played.
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shaw. And Fernandez. Shaw. Now Nico Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Deftly away. And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries one from range. Oh, fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Driving forward. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Tomori. Nico Williams. That has found him in acres of space.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. He's come in hard. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. Rodri powering forward here. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Akanji is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Shaw providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're back on the ball again. Shaw. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Rodri. Knocks it into space. He's got away.
3 minutes at a time.
Here's a shot! And it's Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Nico Williams. Messi. Fernandez. And there's the shot! And he seemed certain to... And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So we're underway for the second half. And they're quick to get it back. Played out wide. Shaw. Fernandez. And it's Rodri. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And it's with the keeper. Oh, what a mistake! Aguero! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 54 minutes.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Driving on and making good progress. Back to the keeper it goes. And that has put paid to that. Tomori.
The attendance for this match is 60,179.
That's good pressing. Oh, they could be caught out here. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. And it's Fernandez. And Tomori. Spread out to the left. Shaw. Now Nico Williams. Swung over. Oh, that's a key interception. Aguero! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 67 minutes is...
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Rodri. Koundé. All the way back. Martinez is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Now there's a fight chance, surely! Fantastic from Fernandez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
For Barcelona.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
sure. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Shot could be on.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Martinez running with intent. And he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Aguero, and he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! That's good running with the ball.
Full added minutes.
Time added on 4 minutes. Pinches it off him. A chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Long ball upfield. He's not got that quite right. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Aguero, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And he's being shifted off it. Could move up a gear here. A probing pass. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Pacho. Threads one in. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Rodri. And they're back on the ball again. Rooney! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Nico Williams takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nico Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Benfica have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Balde. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the... And he shoots! Goal! Benfica! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Benfica have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That could spell trouble.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Knocks it into space. Aguero. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. And he was quick to react. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Oh, That was a half-decent effort. And that's another good win of the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Akanji calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Rodri, and it's Rooney. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Well-timed, excellent interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aguero going forward. And he plays one through. Oh, Yamal. Chance, surely! Up towards the front line. And no, that was never going to make it.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Great vision. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. We're on the move again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And a chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Fernandez. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. And it's been given away. And that's a look and place it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, and Messi! Well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Marcou para o Barcelona.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Nico Williams. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Now it's Aguero. Laporte. And it's De Bruyne. Akanji. Tomori. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, in he goes again. And that's a tidy finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fernandez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. That's a throw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. They're urging him to try a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. Fernandez! Another one of football's and how moments.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And he welcomes it in. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that's well seen too. Akanji cuts it out. Spread neatly. Now it's Williams. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. The final 5 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Rooney. He's having a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played through for him. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Messi.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Yamal chasing after it. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?